So I just started playing bid battles a few days ago, about 6 at this point in time, and they just now released a double gems event, so there's no better time to show you guys the best way to get gems, and this is a little broken. Now I will say by the time this video comes out, the event might be over, but this method will still work perfectly fine. In fact, check this out. I have 9,207 gems, and just by spamming a button real quick, we'll do some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this. As you can see, we were just at 9,207. We just gained over 100 gems in the matter of seconds. So first things you're gonna need is just a line of tables. I would recommend putting them right in front of your door so the NPCs don't have to walk far. I would also say if you're new at the game, make sure you at least buy something. Even this for only 15 gems is going to be quite a bit better than what you start off with. So make sure that you have something in here. And if you want to pay to win a little bit and just buy 3,000 gems, or you happen to have 3,000 gems, you might as well get the best thing. What these shelves do is give you a higher % chance to get gems. And then of course, if you want to spend a little bit more Robux, VIP and Speedy offers. These are the only two I would really recommend getting. Lucky Appraisal doesn't work at all, and it doesn't have anything to do with gems, but it just doesn't work. At least it doesn't seem like it. Owners, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but it just doesn't seem that great. Anyways, I would recommend these two, Speedy Offers and VIP. Once you have those, and if you don't, this method still works and is probably still the best. It'll just be a little bit slower. So make sure, grab those game passes, grab something in the shelf shop. Even if it's just this one, I would say this over here is probably best value. But yeah, that's enough on shelves. Just make sure you grab something. Now, once you're in your shop, guys, you don't need conveyors, but I just like them because it makes it easier to accept all the offers. But if you don't have them, that's not really going to affect you too much. What you're going to do, set something up like this near your doors, and then you're going to go into auctions and go all the way to the hood one, guys. Right here, click it. It's free to join, and you can never lose money on them. And everything is so cheap. Like, you can't lose money at all. And you don't have to worry about running out. Another thing, there's no countdown to jump into it, which is kind of nice. You're gonna bid once or twice. They're NPCs and they don't usually fight you on this first one. So you usually get it. And then right when you get it and the next unit pops up, you're gonna leave the auction. We don't need anything else. You can only carry a little bit of stuff at a time. And odds are the first unit has more than you can carry. Like, I could carry 11 items right now. But if I bought 2 units, there would just be no point. You can't carry the rest of that. So just leave, hop back in. We're going to do the same exact thing, guys. We're going to go back to the hood, buy the first unit, and then just leave right after that. Now, it doesn't really matter how much this unit costs. It's very hard to lose money in this hood auction, so just bid. It's 125. Even if you're a new player, you'll be able to do it. Now we're just gonna let this load up and then leave the auction because it's not important anymore to stay. Let me out of here. Let's grab our 11 items. You will have 2 if you're a new player, and however much if you've upgraded a couple times. Now that we've got those, we're gonna go inside, and all of this is about optimizing time. So there's a lot of little tiny time savers that you can do. For example, the hood auction is the best because it's cheap and because there's no, like, time thing. What did this guy just say? Would you take 100 mil for all your gold safes? 150. Anyways, you're gonna place all your stuff down just like this from the hood auction. If you have the teleport game pass, that saves you just a little bit of time as well, so you don't have to do the walking inside animation. But that's getting very nitty gritty, and if you really wanted to optimize the grind that much, I mean, you could. Anyways, this is just 2 auctions, right, guys? We spent like $250. And now, this is why we have the conveyors. As you can see, all the NPCs kind of spawn in, and if they have an offer, they get straight down to here. So instead of clicking through and accidentally clicking on the tables or anything like that, no worries. You just spam accept right here. And look at all these gems. And you rinse and repeat this process over and over. It does get a bit tedious, but I've managed to get 500 gems in 5 minutes. If you really just do the method, like grab these while those are selling, go back to the hood, and it's a very, very fast method. If you are a late game player like myself, I'm not like super late game. I'm not into all the cereals and stuff yet, but if you're a late game player, make sure to find those conveyors. It does speed it up, but it's not necessary. Just very nice to have. Gonna hop on in. We're gonna leave this auction. And guys, you just want to keep those shelves filled, especially if you have that Speedy Offers Game Pass. It's absolutely insane how fast you make gems. Check this out. We're gonna grab our 11 items, confirm yes, and then we're gonna teleport into our house because it makes it the fastest. And we're just gonna load this shelf back up. I do wish I want to talk to the owners. All right, now this game is a little bit older, and I know a lot of the YouTubers who did play it don't play it anymore, but I do want to see if the owners would add something like an auto plays Game Pass. Think about it. We go into an auction and we turn on our auto place after we buy a unit, and we could simply select what we don't want auto placed. For example, if we don't want to place a legendary, we can like check it off. Like, no, don't place legendaries or epics. Like, you could pick what you would want it to auto place. I think that'd be super, super dope. And it would help with this strategy a lot. But this is the fastest way to get gems right now in the game. If I manage to get this video up before the event is over, which is not looking too hot, definitely hop on while the event's here. If not, still hop on. And hey, if you're a player that used to play the game and doesn't play anymore, we are currently trying to get #1 in the world. Yes, I know I'm a very far way away, but if you don't play anymore and you want to help your boy with the net worth, hit me up on Discord, guys. I'm in the Discord server for this game, and I've got the influencer role, so just toss me a DM. Anyways, I do think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Let's check it out. More gems, let's go. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.